this video, we're going to talk about how to eat fast food and lose weight at the same time. What's up, guys? My name is Ryan Treadaway, founder of TreadawayTraining.com, where we help busy professionals get more results in less time through online training. Now, before we get started, if you want more information on body transforming training and nutrition topics, consider subscribing. Now, I get it. We're all busy. No matter how much you prepare, sometimes it's just impossible to avoid going through that fast food line. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about how to do that without wrecking your diet in the process. It's extremely simple, but in order to successfully incorporate fast food into your diet, we'll first need to understand how fat loss actually works. The less than 1 minute version of how fat loss works is simply that when we eat food, that food provides energy to the body. And that energy is measured by a unit of measurement that we have all heard of, the calorie. The body requires a certain amount of energy each day in order to perform all of its necessary functions, and then anything left over after that is stored as body fat. The amount of energy that's required by each person varies based on your age, your sex, your height, your weight, how much lean body mass you have, your activity level, and genetic variations from person to person. There are other dietary factors such as your protein intake and your fiber intake, but your calorie intake is the most important, and that's what we're going to be focusing on in this video. The first thing that you need to do, if you haven't already, is you need to determine how many calories you need each day in order to maintain your weight, and then take that and subtract from it in order to create weight loss. And if you don't know how to do that or don't want to take the time to do that, don't worry. The first link down in the description is going to be to a calorie calculator that will do that for you. All you'll have to do is put in your information and it'll spit you out a calorie number. Now that you have your calorie target, you already have the biggest piece of the puzzle in place. So as long as you're hitting that calorie target each day, and preferably a protein and a fiber target as well, then you can eat whatever you want and still lose weight. Now, that said, for long-term health, you're still gonna want to base your diet mostly around healthy, nutritious options like lean meats, fruits, veggies, nuts, seeds, whole grains, dairy, eggs, all of that kind of thing. But we're not talking about the majority of your diet. We're talking about that occasional fast food trip. Now, with all of that established, the most important thing to consider at this point is how many of your total daily calories are you going to be spending on that one meal, and how much food are you going to get to eat for the number of calories that you're consuming. For example, at McDonald's, the Big Mac contains 563 calories, and that's for the sandwich only. That's not a whole lot of food for that many calories. And if you are a smaller individual and you don't require that many calories to start with, that might be half of your total daily calorie target just for one sandwich. So at that point, you're gonna have to decide on blowing your calorie target for the day or starving in order to be able to hit that calorie target, because you just wasted half of your calories on a sandwich. On the other hand, sticking with the McDonald's example, if you were to get a spicy Southwest grilled chicken salad and use light Italian dressing, that option only contains 350 calories. So you're gonna be able to get a bigger, more filling meal and save about 40% of the calories, because it only has 350 calories in it versus the 563. So you can see how that's the better option here. So you can, at the same restaurant, for a similar amount of money, you can use half your calories for the day and get just one sandwich, or you can get a nice big filling salad for less calories. You could almost eat 2 of those salads for the same number of calories as the one Big Mac sandwich. So the main take-home message here is you'll want to aim for options where you get more food for less calories. And that way, if you get caught out running an errand, or you run out of time and don't have time to meal prep or something like that, then you can still have food without going over your nutrition targets for that day. And if you're curious about more low-calorie fast food options, I've compiled a list which I will include in a link down in the description below. Question of the day: what is your favorite low-calorie fast food option? Mine is the Chick-fil-A spicy Southwest grilled chicken salad. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. If you want more training and nutrition information just like this, consider subscribing, or you can check us out on the Treadaway Training Blogcast. We are there every Sunday at 3 p.m. That's treadawaytraining.com/blog. As always, God bless you and your family, and we'll see you tomorrow. In this video, we're going to talk about how to eat fast food and lose weight at the same time.